This is code.org. All right, what do we got here? The painter class. Hey, students, if you're missing content here, you need to go back and make sure you did earlier bubbles. That being said, you should have it carried over. Yours might be slightly different, but you should have it carried over. All right, the painter class does not have a method to turn right, but we can add this behavior to the painter plus class. To do, write the method turn right and use it in the neighborhood. I enjoy this. I guess this is the neighborhood. In painter+.java, clickapoo, write the method turn right to turn painter plus object to the right. Now, I want to pause here. What the heck does that mean? First, I'm just going to hit run on what I already made. Right? And again, you probably named yours different. I would hope so. Don't name yours plus. You might have named yours Fred or whatever. That's fine. Okay, so what we need now is, this is currently how I am turning right. This is ridiculous. Instead of writing this every time, writing this, we can create a method. Now, we need a few things to do that. First, we need what they call a method signature, which is a way to sound scary and just mean the name of a method. So we always are gonna, not always, we though are gonna start with the word public, and that means, hey, other things can use this. Now, the method that is not going to have any return, right? We're not going to give back data. And if this only kind of makes sense right now, that's completely okay. You're learning on the go, all right? So it's going to be a public void. And then what's the name of the method? They told us here. It says turn right. And so now I get to write turn right. And we are going to use quote unquote camel case is what this is called. No spaces, but capitalize the R. And then parentheses. I'm going to do a space just for formatting, curly bracket, and hit enter. And again, if all of this doesn't make complete sense, that's because you're a normal human. Don't be scared of it. Okay, so turn right. And now what we want to do is, well, have our character, have our painter turn right. How do we do that? Oh, look, we already know how to do that. We have to do this annoying thing where we turn left 3 times. I'm actually just going to right click and copy that. Head over here, right click and paste. Now on a Mac, you might have to do a command click or something like this, or you could just write it in. Now, that being said, this is wrong. What? Why? Well, here, I can show you. Let's see if it breaks or if I have to put something in here before. Yeah, it's going to break. Plus, turn left. Cannot find symbol. There is nothing in this class called plus. Nothing. There's painter plus, sure. But plus, I created here. It has no idea what I am talking about. And this is kind of odd, but since we are in the painter plus class, and it is a subclass of painter. And again, if some of these words are terrifying you, just go with the flow. They slowly start to click. If you're like, hey, I don't understand like half of these, it is okay. That is totally okay, right? But painter plus is a subclass of painter. And all that means is my painter plus class can already do move, can do paint, can do things like this. I don't need a object. I don't need plus. I don't need to instantiate anything. I can call all of that functionality directly. So I can just do turn left. And then what happens is over here when I do plus, or if you have Fred up here, whatever you have, dot turn right, it knows to run this method and it knows you mean it on your object. So here's my turn right method. Now I'm going to head over here. I'm going to kill off all this annoying turn left stuff and type in turn right. And I have to have it exactly how I wrote it over there. And bloop. Let's see. And this is so much nicer looking than what we had previously. Let's see. Update the code to use turn right. Bam. Be sure to add comments and notes to what your code does. I can throw in a comment, right? So allows for making right turns. I have no idea. It's pretty obvious, but sure. And remember, comments are for us. The computer ignores it when it runs code. This is just for other developers or ourselves to know what's going on. And our previous code's there. Cool. So, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I'm going to give it a few spaces. And yeah, let's see. Awesome. Onward.